Well, every case is, of course, different, but I received, the letter was sent to the media, I think perhaps before it was sent to me, but I have received the letter and I've responded to the family this morning. This is a case in which every Australian we make representations of, and I raised Dr Yang's case before when I met with President Xi. I raised Dr Yang's case when I met with Premier Lee in Jakarta just a couple of months ago at the ASEAN Summit, and we of course always raise the interests of Australians. When it comes to China, what I say is we'll cooperate where we can, we will disagree where we must, and we'll engage in our national interests, and I will always make representations on behalf of Australians. It was along the lines I informed the family that I approved a draft this morning to go to the family who wrote to me just indicating that I had raised the issue previously and that we will always raise these issues and make representations on behalf of Australians, and that we are very sympathetic and understand the concerns that they would have for their father and for this Australian who has been detained now for a long period of time.
The Northern Territory government has defended its use of private security patrols on the streets despite the Four Corners residential and violent altercations are occurring within the community. Do you support private policing in the Northern Territory?
I'm the Federal Prime Minister, and I will be travelling to the Northern Territory later this week, and I'll be there on Friday and Saturday. But I'm responsible for the Commonwealth, and I continue to fulfil those responsibilities.
But do you condemn a government?
I'm the Federal Prime Minister, and Northern Territory, I'm not here to. It is not reasonable to expect that I respond to the 8 state and territory jurisdictions who have power over all of their issues.
Will you speak to the Chief Minister about it?
I've answered your question.
Can we get your reaction to the bombing of the refugee camp in Jakarta?
I haven't seen, sorry, those specific. Look, the tragedy that we are seeing in the Middle East, Hamas's terrorist activities horrified the world, and we remain very concerned about humanitarian issues in Gaza. We continue to urge for all civilians to be protected, for the international rule of law to be applied. We say that Israel has a right to defend itself, but how it defends itself matters. And we want to see all innocent lives protected. Every life matters. Every Israeli, every Palestinian. Innocent people have been impacted by this in Israel and in Palestine, and we are concerned about humanitarian issues. That's why we continue to advocate for, as well, Australian citizens in Gaza to be allowed to move to safety. We remain concerned about that. We, as well, remain concerned about the potential spread of conflict in the region, which is why we have issued a plea for Australians in Lebanon, if they wish to leave now. That is a very important position, and I refer to the resolution that was carried overwhelmingly in the Parliament, was very important in putting forward a very clear and unequivocal position on behalf of the Australian Parliament.